I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. I'm going to try and talk loud enough over this fan and everything. I've been clearing this room out and stacking things in here. I filled that closet up to the top, mostly with my bins from my, like my crafting and sewing stuff. I still have a lot more of that out here. But I've about got this room cleared out. The rest of this is going to go out to the garage. The air conditioner is going to go in the window. And I did get that one in today over there. I've been working on it for days. And I got it in today. I have a brace on the outside of the window. I wanted to get up first. And I cut those boards at the top to hold the window where it can't raise up. To hold the air conditioner in more than worried about somebody stealing it, but it does help with that too. Well, I got that on now, and I have closed the other window. I took the screen out that I had makeshifted. It's like standing up right there. I just had some boards holding it in the window. It's been helping. I can't find my dang staple gun. I'm so mad. I used that staple gun, I can't remember just how many months ago it was, but I know it's just around here somewhere, and I have looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for my electric staple gun because I want to go on the outside of the house, and I want to stretch some screen over the outside of the window and just staple it. That way I can open all the windows, because when it gets nice again, like in September, probably October, there'll be nice days. I just want to be able to open the windows and not run air conditioning. I'm still in the process of running electric, and I'm just doing some temporary things for right now. I've got a cord, a big fat cord actually. You can see how big it is. Very, very heavy duty cord, not hot at all. Running this little air conditioner. Well, I shouldn't say little. It's at 8,000 BTU. I had it at the house down there in, my double wide down in Milton. That one and the one I showed earlier in the other room is a little 5,000 in the other room. And I'm going to put that, I'm going to put that in this window in here for now. I may go ahead and sell those. They're used. I have a whole bunch of brand new ones that I have. They're still in the boxes. There's one out there on the back porch. That is a 12,000 BTU that I intend to put up in the wall right there. You can see I got some electric boxes up there. I'm going to build like channels with wood along. I'm going to make like a shelf to put things on top of, and to cover up the the boxes and stuff, because I'm not ready to get in the attic and try to fish stuff through the wall. I'm just going to run it and make it where it'll look decent and be safe. And I also did a bunch of that foam stuff today. I foamed up that connection, which I made sure first I read it to be sure you could do it on electrical wires. And I'm working on getting something on the bottom of that door right now. I've tried many things and it just comes right off, because when you open it, this is not level. There's no threshold, and when you open it, anything you put on there just ends up getting ripped off because it's not level, and it hits right up here on the floor, about right there. So I mean, this is not even in the way, because you can't open it any farther than about right here. Anyway, I gotta do something with that door, but that's the least of my worries right now. And I did that foam there. The hole's too big in here to do. I've got it stuffed with plastic right now. Some Charmin toilet paper bags and some other stuff. That's where but I did go ahead and foam that hole that I had cut wrong for the pipe, and I did it around the pipe. That doesn't need it because it's tight. I think I finally got my washer in the position that it needs to be, and I've got a board down at the bottom so it holds it out from the wall, because it has a tendency to go to the right when it gets off balance. It has actually turned itself all the way around and ripped the cord out of the standpipe. So I've got that wired on there now where it can't do that. And I'm very vigilant about checking it when I do laundry now. I went ahead and put these in here because it's been raining off and on today. I did go ahead and put some laundry out on the line this afternoon, which I'm getting ready to take down. And, well, anyway. Oh, in here, I was able to foam up a lot of places I saw, because the sun's on that side of the house, that's the west, in the afternoon, and I could see it very well, what was shining through, so I went ahead and foamed that. And there is a big hole down there that I foamed up. What I used is supposed to do up to 3 inches gap. So, yeah, I think this door, it's upside down, because that's the flat for the bottom. But I think it used to be here, right here on this door. It would fit. I mean, I measured it. And see, it's got these old kind of things, and I think what happened was they got broke into or something, because when they put that up there, one of those windows is broke, it's over, and yeah, so anyway, I think they probably rigged up this door because it was more safe or something, and put, you know, the hardware on there. But the thing is, whoever put the plywood down, the door sticks about right there, so it won't even close. I have to take this off and shave it down at the bottom to get it to close. So, and I really like that door right there, but I don't know. I thought about taking that off of it and putting it on that door. But, I mean, whatever I do, I'm going to probably have to put a bolt all the way through to the other side to hold it on there, because when you open it and it hits, it ends up ripping it off. So if I bolt it on both sides, I'm thinking it probably would work. Maybe, I don't know. But this door is not wide enough. So that's not wide enough. Because that's 36 and this is like 32 and a half. It would fit about right here. Thought about putting it there, and then putting another door over here, and just closing that part of the house off from this section, because this section really needs a lot of work. I mean, it doesn't even have insulation in the walls, and that, I guess, I'm sure that was the old bathroom. Just like this was the old kitchen. Yeah, I have been using my gauge right here to make this freezer a refrigerator. I've been using it as a refrigerator, and which is great. I mean, I'm still using the ice chests out back. I had that for a couple years now, I guess. I think it's a couple years. I had got it because I was going to make one of my refrigerators into like a beer box. you know, because I was making home brew at the time, which I'd like to get back into again, but I think that'll be a while. How you doing, Boo? Hey, you gonna sleep out here by the air conditioner tonight? I can feel that cool air. I've got this blowing so it blows in the room in there. I just want to see how cool it will get. Well, I am up to almost, well, 10.5 minutes. And it shows me I only have 12 minutes that I can record, so I guess that means my little camera thing on my phone will be full. I've been putting this up whenever I'm working because I know the cords look like a mess, but they're not tangled together or anything, and each one of them, I mean, I'm just careful I don't catch my foot on it and fall or anything, but I got this cord back out here for that fan, because I had that fan over there in that window. I had the window up, you know, with that screen on there. And I'm just going to do this tonight just to see how cool it'll get in here by the morning. I mean, it was down like 78 in here this morning with just the fan in the window. It's been getting cooler in the evening because it's been raining, you know, off and on. I need to put this back together. I got the guard and everything off of it when I moved stuff because it wouldn't fit where I needed to put it, so I got a thing going through the wall there where my cord goes outside, that so I can, you know, use my tables, I mean my circular saw and stuff out there. Well, I could use my table saw too on that carport. Well, I'm about to run out of time here, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. Crowd that air conditioner.